For you runners and hikers who are dealing with pain with the descents, this video is for you. Again, we have a few other videos where we talk about the ankle. It's in the description. And also about how to strengthen the knee in particular. They'll be in the description. But this one talks more about hip. Now, we already know from a lot of literature that the knee is at the will of the hip or the ankle-foot complex. The knee's just kind of in the middle. And so there are a few things that we can do to emphasize more activity of the hip, specifically the glute max is the most important, but the other musculature can be important as well. So one thing we can do is we can go into one of these positions that we kind of did for the ankle part, except for the ankle, we went a little bit wider. By the way, watch that video. Except for on this one, we can go a little bit more forward lean. If you go forward lean here, this gets it more hip dominant. It's not quite so ankle footy. Now from here, I'm going to act like I have a coin purse here. I'm going to try to drop all the coins out of my purse, and then I'm going to pick it up. Drop all the coins out of my purse and pick it up. Normally we do this for about, 15 to 20 reps or so. It should burn pretty good into the left butt cheek here on me. Do we go for reps? We don't. We usually go for intensity. What you can decide to do whatever you'd like. I know I have a lot of questions about how many reps and sets and so on. We usually go for intensity, but every case is a little bit different. And sometimes we have to change this exercise slightly, such as this version here. You can see kind of I'm in the same position and then here to here. Sometimes people just don't tolerate certain exercises. So, but the goal is to get a nice glute burn. Okay. Now, the other thing we can do is help out with a single leg deadlift variation. It's called a 1.5. Some people call it a kickstand. Some people call it a B stance. But this is going to be my weight. It's not very heavy. But for some of you out there who are worried about lifting weights, the stronger you get, the better you hike and run, like the less injury potential you have. So here you can see that I'm kind of in a staggered stance. I'll give you a few different views. The working leg is this leg here. This is my 0.5 stance. You can do this with dumbbells at the gym and you flip them on end, but I'm pushing through my right leg right here. And if I do it enough for heavy enough weight, I'll start to feel them here too. Now, the last thing we can do is going to be a two-legged version. I'm going to use this again because it's all I have. Again, is this enough weight? It's not. Usually people need quite a bit more. At some point, if you're an avid hiker or runner, like you're probably going to get up into at least the 100-pound range. This thing has to be 20 pounds, right? So it's going to be here to here. Now, I've seen a lot of references online of how deadlifting is bad for your back. Actually, it depends how you do it. So if you're going to be a back lifter like this, there's a chance that your back kind of takes the load of the brunt of the hip. In that case, you may have some back pain. Now, if we do it here, like you're going to touch or kiss the wall with the pockets of your pants, this is a hip dominant lift. And we already know that if we can nurture the strength of the hip, the knee will actually respond very favorably. So those are the basic parts of it. If you guys want customization of exercise, please reach out to us. We have telehealth in different states, and we would love to help you out and get you back on the trail so you can get back to full activity this summer. Remember, you need to make sure that you're training very quickly because no matter if you're in pain, no matter if you have no pain or not, like the strength training does not necessarily substitute for the volume that you're going to spend on the trail. So we need to get you hiking or running as soon as possible. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.